housewife Miriam Abubakar, who allegedly supplies women to bandits at Galadim Mawa Forest in Giwa local government area of Kaduna State, has been arrested. Miriam, who was arrested by the Intelligence Response Team, a special police unit fighting kidnapping, confessed that she had been luring women, including her own daughters and nieces, to the bandits for sexual pleasure. Can you imagine? Miriam, a resident of Ruga Anwa in Sabungari local government area, who was arrested on December 21st, said her clients were paying her 20,000 naira and that the women were being ferried to the forest on motorbikes. However, another person also arrested for supplying women to the bandits was a girl identified as Fatima Jibril. She connives with her boyfriend Muslim Abubakar to carry out the illicit activity. The suspect was exposed when the girls they had earlier procured for the criminals in the forest didn't return. Another woman, Jumai Ibrahim, was also arrested on the suspicion that she had been engaging in an affair with the bandit kingpin in the forest, saying, "I submitted myself to the bandit kingpin to protect my children and my father from their wrath because the bandits threatened to kill them even after they had rustled the family's cattle." Ibrahim claimed. Some of the women who said they had passed the night only once with the bandits noted that the gunmen were living alongside their wives, only that they are hosted at different locations separate from their families. Well, I think the one thing I really want to pick out from this whole thing, these people are doing, majority of them, maybe some of them are doing it. I think majority of them are doing all this is out of fear. Out of fear. Where is the government that will secure you? Apart from those ones, I don't know how you want to put it, because if you look at, we need to look at this whole thing holistically. We know that they have their own flaws, they have their own blames, but where is the government that will protect anyone? All this isolated rescue and release and arrest they are making, it is not consistent, and that is why these guys are so emboldened. These bandits are so courageous to continue to do what they are doing. When you hear about this arrest, it's just isolated cases, not every time, because if really they are really on these people, on these bandits, believe you me, all of these things would have been reduced. And coupled with the fact that their own ideology, I mean the northern ideology, is different from the southern ideologies, is different, totally different. You can imagine one of them saying that, oh, just did that because she doesn't want her family members to be killed. Where is the government that will protect you? The government says, or the president is telling you that you should go and pray. You have to seek for divine intervention for God to end this banditry, meaning they cannot do anything again. It has become racketeering. Can you imagine? This explains why banditry, insurgents, or whatever is getting more powerful in the north, despite government's efforts to eradicate it. Those people support it. This is horrific. This is an attestation to the level of poverty in the country, particularly in northern Nigeria. Our political leaders keep turning their faces against us while they swim in national treasures. Can you imagine? Honestly, this country needs to be separated, because from all situations that we are seeing happening and observing, the ways we live in this country. And is it not the same vice president? Is not, that one is not even saying anything. He said no power on earth, nothing on earth can separate Nigeria. Don't let Oshibajo hear this. He said nothing on earth. That is the only thing this man is always eager to talk about. Nothing on earth will separate Nigeria, but Nigeria can continue to remain and people continue to lose their lives. I'm sure their wives are secured, their children are secure. So what do you expect? They don't know how it feels. They are being paid as at when due. They are not even receiving mega allowances or salaries. Jumbo salaries, that's what they are receiving, and they get it as at when due. They don't even know the cost of things in the market. Their salaries are not being delayed. Everything you can think of is working perfectly for them. So that is why they can come out and hold microphone and begin to yarn or patter. They yarn nonsense. Why is these people so wicked? Why is it that they will tell you that, oh, the vice president, because the reason why I'm saying is somebody said, people have been saying is that this country must be divided. And I remember what he just said. The vice president said recently that no power, nothing on earth can divide this country. If nothing can divide this country, but they are not using the same power and the same efforts, the same strength to tackle this insecurity, he will never say anything. They will tell you that, oh, he's just a spare tire. What do you expect him to do? So does it mean he cannot talk? Does it mean he cannot even relate with those who are suffering? The only thing they know is just to be moving from places to places. Now all of them are running etasketa from pillar to post. What are they looking for? They are running because pursuing 2023. How can people be in this country? Hey, my goodness. In fact, it's like we are getting used to these things. At times, if one needs to come to consciousness to say, no, now this thing not supposed to be like this. So now so we go there. This thing is uncalled for. It is abnormal, and these politicians are not even perturbed. They are not bothered. Do you know what it means? See, this kind of a thing is happening every day, and they are moving, and these local politicians are moving from one monarch place to another. But this vice president has jet out. I don't know whether he has gone to Gambia or Ghana. I don't even know, one of these African countries. And there is fire on the mountain. They don't see anything wrong with what is happening. They are going to tell you that oh, they want to continue, and there's even, oh God, when all this, irrespective of what you're going to say about these northerners, are all these women that are involved in all this kind of a thing, they are doing it just like I said before. They are doing it because out of fear. Where is the government that will secure them, that will save them? The only thing is that why should Nnamdi Kanu be preaching division? No. Oh God, I really pity the president. Most of the challenges being faced by the northerners today are caused by some few selfish among them who are making billions out of the troubles. But he said he was coming to tackle these problems now. So why should you be pitying him? Instead of him to tackle the problems have escalated. The problems have escalated. So why you want? I don't understand. This is the man who had been vying for this position for close to 12 years. For 12 years, not close to, for 12 years. And for him to come on board and begin to tell us all manner of cock and bull stories. Oh, his age is limiting him, this and this and this and that. Oh, he didn't know that the problems were so much. For 12 years, he didn't know that Nigeria problem was as much as this. Is that what you are telling us? And now you have said anybody that wants to summon him to come and give evidence of anything, that the person will be in trouble. And so we go do this. So guys, leave your comment down there and let's know your thoughts.